And here we go. That's the last evening I'm going to be doing today. So Operation Yum. Operation Yum is now in full swing. Join Crispy Boo and conquer new Aridan with the power of food. Well, let's get to it. Complete all the river commissions. I'm dealing with food again. Apparently I'm good at that. Do you think he heard about what I was doing with the outdoor food truck? Is it actually an indoor food truck? I think he just made like a stupid statement over there. The food truck, basically. Alright, let's get to this. Where? There it is. What are you wearing? I've got a strong feeling that you'll stand before me and we'll have a conversation that will determine the fate of the stall. You started the standing stall before you again with confusion. Huh? I didn't take a wrong turn, did I? This is definitely a place that sells food, or is it a food-themed fortune-telling stall? You're joking, right? The principles of business are universal. Through a book called Fortune Telling by Customer's Mood, I've learned to identify my potential clients just by looking into their eyes. Most people turn their heads and pretend to admire the scenery when they're still 20 meters away, but you're different. You didn't show any fear when facing my intense gaze. And for that I'm nearsighted. No, all I saw was courage. Courage for food and the courage to approach and strike up a conversation even without knowing what the stall is selling. What's burning? Brave customer, allow me to present my masterpiece. Welcome to Sizzling Crispy Food Stall. I'm Crispy Boo, the manager, head chef, and sole employee here. You have a permission for this place. That's quite a title. Wait. Is that just a subtle way of saying you're the only one working here? The number of staff has never been the key to great taste. No need to say more. Why not try my shining dishes for yourself first? Well, there are many dishes displayed in the stall. Which one should I choose? Cheeseburger, chicken and fry combo, black beef wrap. Cheeseburger, please. I've been craving a burger ever since I watched the film of Anbi. I need more. Half wasn't enough. As the first customer to order this dish today, you have exquisite taste. Lifting up the dish under Crispy Boo's expectant gaze, trying to sense the glow around the edges. No matter the angle, it seemed impossible to see any so-called glow. Well, but the deliciousness of the dish itself was undeniably clear. Good cheeseburger. Such a solid flavor. It would be perfect with a fizzy drink on the side. Wait, you just said one more bite of what? Fizzy drink? Not really your thing, huh? I absolutely love it. Fizzy drink, that's right. This is the answer I've been looking for. Every customer who visits shows a similar expression to yours, appearing to enjoy it, but lacking that genuine joy from the heart. I've been pondering the reason behind this, and your words just pinpoint the issue. I have a strong intuition that if I could have you as my dish researcher, I would definitely change the fate of this stall. So could I ask you with your keen sense of taste to deliver the dishes to the customers and gather their feedback on the dish combinations? Of course, I'll also need your help in recording the customers' names. Don't worry, it will be kept anonymous. This will help us collect data to improve the menu. Okay, that's a sudden. I know this request might seem a bit sudden. To show my sincerity, I'm willing to offer you a lifetime 50% discount privilege at this shop. Nika would go for that. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, there's no reason to refuse. So that means you accepted my job. Right, wonderful. I knew my instincts were right. From now on, you're officially employee number 2 at our reception. So you qualify as employee number 1? Then let's not waste any time. I'd like to set off right away and help me gather feedback on a batch of delivery orders. All those orders came from a place called Filume Heights. And they all share one strange thing in common. Don't worry, it's not a horror story. It's just that every single note specifically emphasizes deliver the food discreetly and make absolutely sure no one nearby notices. Weird, right? What kind of pairing suggestion will these customers with such special requests give? I'm truly curious and incredibly excited to find out. So I'm counting on you, the one who will shape the fate of the stall. Are they ordering food like in secret from Pan? Okay. So 3 per day and 5 days. Okay, Chifufu is waiting for her meal. Confirm. I can get a feeling that like Chifufu definitely wants to like keep it a secret from Pan. But yeah, I wasn't actually expecting Chifufu to be the one that ordered food. Yo, senpai. The heavy paper bag is filled with something round and plump. It's what I've been waiting for. Wait, why is Akira carrying it? Wait, what are you saying? It's too noisy around here. I can hear clearly. Akira, nobody told me you were doing part-time delivery work. Hiroiratne. Just a long story. Also a personal hobby, I guess. So, Fufu Senpai, I was wondering, why is Shifu's name listed on the order by section? Is she eating this too? You mean the beef? I actually ordered that for Shifu. She has been holed up training so hard, it really breaks my heart. I thought I'd put some good food and fun things to send over to help her recharge a little. So that's why you ordered 5 cheeseburgers. You sure it's not just because you were craving them yourself? No way, that's 5 burgers. There's no way I could eat. Actually, maybe I could. I think I should introduce you to Anbi. Feeling shy, Fufu covers her face with her hands, shaking glances through her fingers. Sneaking glances through her fingers. A gurgling sound comes from somewhere nearby, caught my attention. Wait, did you hear something? That's not my stomach growling. I never said that! Maybe one of the artifacts I'm carrying. Let's not worry about what made that noise. You try a bite first. Think of it as a little test for Shifu to see how the taste is. I just ate a burger. You know what? I can eat another one. I don't care. I guess I'll do it. But just so you know, I'm only having 1 bite. No, just 1 burger. No, just 5 burgers. So Fufu carefully takes out the burger from the paper bag. In the blink of an eye, the burger vanishes before Fufu's eyes, leaving only her mumbling with puffed up cheeks like a goldfish. My, did you see meat? If only I could stuff my face with this and a crispy golden chicken and fries combo. Beef with chicken? Well, she's a tiger, so she does love her meat. If only there were a spell that could turn stone into roast meat. Forget about those strange spells for now. Could you leave a name for your food combo suggestion? Anonymous is also okay. A mystical shows their true face. As for the name, let's think about it together. Able to stand against 100, sleeping sideways. Looking mighty impressive. Yeah, able to stand against 100. Sounds good. Fierce tiger, senior sister, wandering hero. Yeah, let's go with the tiger. Yes, a majestic name just like me. Akira, got any other tips for me? Maybe some little secret tricks with the ketchup or something? Spell training is urgent. If there's nothing else, I'll head off and deliver these burgers to Shifu. If it gets cold, that would be a disrespect to the party. I mean Shifu. Sasuga. Where are we going? Deliver food to Qinfeng. Another disciple? Over here, follow me this way. Don't take me for some weirdo, my young friend. I am the one who ordered the meal you brought. There were too many prying eyes earlier, so I couldn't reveal myself. That's why I called you here specifically. Explanation makes it sounding weirder. To be honest, I'm currently practicing spells, but for some reason I am always struggling to make progress. One day, as I closed my eyes for a brief rest, something suddenly barged into my mind. That must be divine inspiration bestowed by heavens and earth. Therefore, I quickly decided upon the shape of the subject of this object and settled on black beef wrap. You truly are different from the others. Unlike my fellow disciples who just think I'm greedy, little do they know there's a profound secret behind this. You know, it really seems like you're craving it. I get if you don't believe me. How about I take a bite right now so you can see the changes within your own eyes? So before the words even faded, the crispy roll had somehow already landed in Qinfeng's hands. He took a light bite and calmly savored it. Marvelous! Marvelous! Can you see any change in me? Well, you look visibly happier. Making big things simple and small things disappear. Haha, my young friend, your answer truly shows great wisdom hidden behind its simplicity. What if this black beef wrap is definitely a treat, but paired with an iced coffee, and it's perfect for spell training. I knew you were just craving it. The art of spell training is far too complex and unpredictable to be summed up by the word craving. Fine, since no one gets me, I'll figure it out myself. You want me to leave a name for you, right? How about 5-star monk? Consider it a compliment to your delivery service. I think you're more complimenting yourself. You're too kind, too kind. Thanks for bringing the food. If there's anything else, I'll take my leave now. Oh, by the way, please don't tell anyone about this order, especially my rival, Wayseeker Yuan. If she finds out, I'm sorry, that fool will definitely make fun of me for being gluttonous. Uh-huh. Okay, let's move on. Is that Yuan? Well, would you look at that? Do you also crave a wrap? You're finally here. I've been waiting so long. My spell is about to fall apart. Because I still have two more orders. No worries, no worries. Let me first take a look at the quality of your items. Wayseeker Yuan took out a chicken and fries combo from the delivery bag. In the blink of an eye, as if swept away by the wind, all the food vanished from the trays. This worldly combo of fried chicken and fries isn't bad. And a berry cream waffle for that sweet kick, and it'll be absolute perfection. Did she eat that fast? But this combo idea, I should write it down. Could you leave me a name for your food combo suggestion? Anonymous is fine too. Piece of cake. Let's call it Wayseeker Yuan. Burp Wayseeker Yuan. Was that burp your creative hand touch? Burp Wayseeker Yuan is my name. And what's with that order from the customer before? Iced coffee? That reminds me of an old acquaintance. That person who always claimed to be practicing spells while secretly enjoying delicious food, and his favorite combo was beef wraps with coffee. Wait, she's talking about 5-star monk Qinfeng. The image of Qinfeng sternly advising you to not reveal his order comes to mind while you look at Wayseeker Yuan silently. Huh? Why are you so silent? Oh well, burp, I won't stick around then. Delicious, so delicious. Hope we meet again. So with a long burp, Wayseeker Yuan vanishes into thin air in a puff of white smoke. So she's a ninja. Cool. You know, these mystics sure have unique personalities. I better hand in today's research support to Crispy Boo. So after finishing the first day of deliveries, you return to Reverb Arena. The food festival atmosphere here is still so infectious. Okay, so I'm back. I thought this customer would be as unusual as their reservation note suggests, but turns out they're alright, huh? A cheeseburger with fried chicken and fries, that's just... she just loves meat. This is mind-blowing, using more juicy meat to create an intense flavor rush. Nice, very nice. I start developing the new meat set right away. Thanks again for helping with the future research. Check, check, check. So thanks for completing today's deliveries. Don't forget to grab your reward before you head out. Okay, speaking of which, complete commissions operation. Yeah, 5 of them. Give me the reward. Okay, next day. The call to place the order today was unusually noisy. There were constant ruckus in the background with people shouting things like "drink up another round." For a second I thought it was gonna be like the construction zone, but I seem the "drink up another round" doesn't fit. Could you check what's going on? The orders should all be in the outer ring area, and we need you to collect feedback on the meal combos here, there, and everywhere. I'm on it. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Bernice was on the promotional art for this event. She's waiting for her meal. What does she want, by the way? I guess ruckus, it makes sense for the Sons of Kaldan. Hell's the Bangbu? Proxy, how did you know you were having a weekend costume party? And you even dressed up as a delivery guy to surprise us. No, I'm dressed up as a mystic. What are you talking about? So if you want to join, just give Piper a quick call. I guarantee she'll come zooming over in her steel task to say hi before you can blink. Sure, you can call me, but you'll have to try your luck. If I pick up the phone, I'll definitely come get you, unless I'm too hyped to notice the call. It was late at night when Lucy's ringtone echoed through the bottle. What am I listening to? Starting the new teammates so badly they almost thought something haunted was happening. What are you talking about? From your tone, why does it sound like you are kind of happy about it, Bernice? In the lively atmosphere of a party, any little incident makes everything feel even more fun. Compared to back then, today's party feels like it's missing a bit of excitement and spark. So yeah, I decided to spice it up with a party nitro fuel with something new. You know, starting with that coffee you've been carrying around. Nitro fuel and coffee? That's a weird combo. Proxy, you really need to broaden your horizons a bit. I've already tried mixing nitro fuel with everything around. Cilantro, wasabi, green pepper. You know, maybe coffee isn't such a bad idea after all. So, the coffee's actually pretty good, right? Plus, Proxy, you personally deliver it to me. I wonder what it actually tastes like. I'm super stoked to try it. So Bernice squinted her eyes, swirled the coffee in her hand, then took a big gulp. The sensation was any different from drinking nitro fuel? Sweet and sticky. It feels like it can be perfectly balanced, but the kick from It feels like it can perfectly balance out the kick from the nitro fuel. It's the first time I've heard someone describe coffee like that. Sticky. Well, Bernice's taste buds must be on a whole different wavelength from the average person's. Hey, hearing that from you makes me so happy. Once I've mixed up a new nitro fuel, I'll make sure to let you try it first, Proxy. You know, don't need to get me a drink, but tell me, why do you think it goes... what do you think goes well with coffee? And don't you... say nitro fuel, right? If this were a party, I'd definitely grab some real food to go with it, like a juicy cheeseburger. Bet that would go so well with coffee that you'd be up until sunrise. Hearing such a conversation combo coming from Bernice is a bit surprising. Conventional, I mean conversational. Could you leave a name for the suggestions? Think anonymous is fine. Leave a name? Like one of those guest lists they put out before a party? Like one of those guest lists they put out before a party? We'll need to put our heads together on this one. All fluffy and soft. Dominating the dance floor. Yeah, sure. Sounds interesting. Nitro Fuel Lover. I love this new name, Proxy. If you really start delivering nitro fuel sets, make sure to call me first. Don't worry, I'll pick up in a flash. Okay. So, who's next? Gotta go down. Johnny! Is your second name, is your last name Blaze? Don't come any closer. What's going on? You saw how big I am, right? I usually don't judge people by their looks. That's just basic manners. I mean, you can tell I'm trying to lose fat, right? After all, as a biker gang member who's always in the spotlight, appearance really matters. You've got to be burly, but not too burly. You look pretty fine to me. Have a similar physique to Lighter. Otherwise, no one would want to ride the back of my bike. So what does that have to do whether I make it over or not? You brought something straight from hell just to sabotage my diet plan. You're saying you didn't order food. You mean like fried chicken with fries? No, don't say it out loud. You were drooling just now, weren't you? I wasn't drooling, I was resisting sheer terror. But I can feel your hands reaching into my delivery bag. I couldn't resist the delivery temptation. So Johnny grimaced in resistance, twisting his head away, but couldn't help reaching out for the fried chicken I offered. With his eyes closed, he chewed deeply, his lips quivering slightly, looking closer. Something seemed to be rolling down from his eyes. Were those tears of guilt? Or was the chicken so good it moved him to tears? Tell me, demon's envoy, what else do you want from me? How about recommending what goes well with what you just ate? Oh, and don't forget to leave your name. Anonymous is fine too. This is my chance to be forgiven by the diet gods. Then I definitely go with iced coffee, unsweetened of course. After all, going sugar-free is like a cleansing ritual for your body. And the name I leave behind as a penitent is my testament to the struggle between truth, goodness, beauty, and the inferno itself. Black Rock Holy Water. I honestly think he's supposed to be like a stand-in for Ghost Rider. With the name Johnny and talking about demons and penance, yeah. Definitely. That definitely is a reference. I hope that the next time we meet, you'll see a whole new me. When that time comes, I welcome you with the roar of my exhaust pipes. Just don't diet too hard, like I wouldn't want to turn you into a skeleton. Eh? Okay, never mind. Oh, sweetie, you finally made it. sweetie. Of course it's you. The desert in my hand. The dessert in my hand, I'm sorry. Drinking nitro fuel at parties is just too crude. It's so not my style. Someone as adorable as me obviously needs to eat equally adorable waffles. Uh-huh. I want the small ones with filling. So wanting to quiet him down quickly, or perhaps to satisfy him, I instinctively unwrapped the food packaging and handed him the waffle. Hawk's expression immediately softened like a baby as he held the waffle with both hands and nibbling on it bite by bite. How embarrassing. So sweet, just like me. If only I could have another cream waffle to make this afternoon tea a perfect sweet treat. Hard to believe those words came from a big tough biker. Hey, don't stereotype biker gangs. I'm the third fastest in our team's lap records. They even gave me the nickname Nitro Sweetie. Watch out, next time I'll zip past you while you're making deliveries and have you inhale my exhaust fumes. Huh? Your tone just changed suddenly. What changed? I don't really understand what you're saying. If there's nothing else, I think I'll head back to rest early. The party was way too loud. It's really not suitable for me. Hawk forced a smile and gently waved his hand as he walked towards his motorcycle. The moment he sat on it, his entire demeanor shifted from the gentle ladylike warmth to a powerful presence, and with the roar of the engine, all that remained was the smoke rising from the tires. Was Nitro Sweetie the character he played at the party? I remember Bernice saying it was a costume party. Whatever, I don't think too much about it. I've got all the combo suggestions and names. Time to head back and report to Crispy Boo. So with the results of the research in hand, you return to the food shop, and it felt as though the music from the party was still lingering in your ears. That was fast. Oh ho ho! Even a tough biker like you orders something this sweet and cutesy. I know just what to do now. Thanks for your research today. Get some good rest and see you tomorrow. Once I've actually read the so juicy burger paired with a golden fried chicken and fries embrace this umami flavor bomb. From the Unstoppable Fierce Tiger. 5-star monk. An energizing cup of coffee, just what you need to level up your mystic training. And Burp Voice Seeker Yuan. Berry cream waffles are perfect for your sweet tooth. Burp. So Nitro Fuel Nitro Stage. That's not what I named her. Stage Coffee Nitro Fuel Lover. For a party energy combo, I'd definitely go with the ultimate power duo, an iced coffee and a cheeseburger. Blackrock Holy Water. Sugar-free iced coffee is like detox for the body. And Nitro Sweetie, what's afternoon tea without some sweet berry cream waffles? Got it. Okay, let's complete second part. And start number 3. So, all the orders today came from the Star Loop Tower. They must be hosting a concert there, right? Makes sense that no one wants to leave the venue. So the spike in order is totally normal. Would you mind helping me collect feedback on the food combos over there today? People who love music might have different taste, right? No problem. Of course, it's Astra. Astra, I was waiting for her meal. Let's go. Oh, great. Bodyguards. Where's Evelyn? I thought she was like always close to you. Astra, your berry milk delight is ready. Astra's eyes widened as she quickly made a shush gesture at me. Is something wrong? Akira, how did you and Eve end up conspiring together? Okay, what are you talking about? I need a play-by-play. Conspiring? Eh? Wasn't Eve supposed to find you? Then what about my sweet square multi-layered... You mean waffles? Shh! Keep your voice down. Don't let those people in suits hear us. The waffle... How could that be something you brought for me? You explain your current work to Astra. Food research specialist. I thought Eve was just pretending to be strict about not letting me eat sweets while secretly asking you to prepare a surprise for me. Unfortunately, that's not it at all. Astra, if you're going to perform, you really should cut down the sugar. That's exactly what Eve said. She deliberately kept her eyes fixed elsewhere, refusing to blink, afraid that if our gaze met, her resolve would crumble. I circled around her for a long time but couldn't find a way in, so in the end I had to secretly order it. Don't look like me like I'm some child. I have perfectly valid reasons for wanting some sweets. It's my audition today. I thought having something sweet would help me be more energetic in front of my fans and better spread that energy to everyone. Akira, haven't you heard what that's saying? Sweetness can be conveyed through sound? Yeah, I only heard that sweet food makes you sleepy. I wonder if being a proxy for too long makes someone cold and distant. Since it's already been delivered to me, I'll treat it as a gift from a fan. It'll be rude not to savor it properly. You're so clever, Astra. Astra Yao nimbly slipped behind me, avoiding my gaze, and carefully unwrapped the waffle. She picked up a small piece with a fork and placed it in her mouth, savoring it thoroughly. God damn it, it was gonna kill me. I heard about this new food place that opened in River Barina ages ago. I've been pestering Eve to take me there, but she keeps saying next time, next time. I finally get to taste it. Chocolate, cream, and berry bits. It's absolutely delightful. If I could pair this with a refreshing iced coffee to balance out the richness of the waffles, it'll be even more delicious. Just like how after performing an intense dance number at a concert, they usually follow up with a slow song to cool things down. Iced coffee. Got it. So could you leave a name for me? Name? Oh, like an autograph? I mean anonymous feedback about a food combo. Writing your real one would be a total disaster. As a proxy you must be good at coming up with aliases. Right. Could you help me think of one? Laser focused, sparkly. Today I feel like you're quirky. That's adorable. I wonder what's coming next. Fairy. Astrea looks super excited, thinking it's a pseudonym her fans won't recognize. Ring ring, urgent ringtone emanates from Astra's pocket. Eve must have noticed I'm no longer in the dressing room. I need her back. Oh, right. Do I have any cream on the corner of my mouth? Nope. Thank you for bringing me these sweets. If you're not busy, would you like to come to my show? The seat at the far right in the third row has always been reserved for you. I have a special seat for Astra's shows. Why am I learning about this now? As Astra turned to say this to me, she quickly ran towards the dressing room. The next client is waiting on the first floor of Starlobe. Probably someone from Astra's audition audience. Better hurry over there. I mean, it's good to know that Phaeton has like a special place for every one of Astra's performances. It's nice to have friends in high places. Let's go. Let's take the elevator. Yeah, I need to go to Lumina. To the hall. Let's go. Go, go, go. Is it Azen or Azen? How did you know I managed to snag tickets to Astraea's listening party? I didn't. I was just conducting food delivery research. Yeah, right. Besides delivering guys and my mom, would anyone else actually come and greet me? Unless it's Astra, agent coming to personally tell me, you're the lucky audience member for tonight's audition. No, that can't be right either. Astra's agent is actually a young lady. I'm seriously starving. I spent 3 nights in front of the computer constantly clicking on the mouse to grab a ticket for Astra's audition and didn't have time to get my food. It sucks to be like that kind of fun. And screw Ticketmaster, by the way. And the internet speed in my rent apartment is slow, so every time the page shows that there are tickets available, they've already been snapped up. Then it hit me, I just kept frantically clicking purchase on the sold out tickets and well, what happened then? And I managed to snag it. Turns out, as a fan of Astra Yao, you need both luck and skill. You seem to freeze up just now. Oh, maybe I'm just too hungry. Whenever I'm really hungry, I tend to get stuck like this. I'm used to it. You know, I have something to eat. I anxiously shoved the cheeseburger into his hand, and only when he swallowed the first bite did I finally breathe a sigh of relief. So delicious. It feels like Astra handed it to me herself. I'm so touched. Why don't you give us some food wrong voice. Why don't you give us some food combo suggestions just like us? Don't forget to leave the name. If I could pair it with a super large pizza to make a combo, I'd probably have enough to fuel me for the whole day. A burger plus a pizza. Man, you're gonna be bloated. Well, this way next time I'll be free from worrying about food while grabbing tickets, and the chance of getting the tickets will definitely increase. As for the name, just call me Ticket Snatcher. Securing tickets for Astra's performance is a heroic mission that I must accomplish. Good for you. Thanks to your burger, I, the Ticket Snatcher, will cheer for Astra with all my might. Good for you. I'm rooting for this guy. Okay, that only leaves us with one more person. You seem familiar. Hey, you're here for Astra Yao's concert too, right? Wanna spice things up a bit? Don't want to miss out on the fun when the show starts. Okay, something feels thrilling. This is something I just came up with and made at home today. It's absolutely perfect. I haven't had anyone else try it yet. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. How could a rice ball be weird? This is a wasabi and green pepper rice ball I made myself. Pass. I hate spicy things. It's not on the menu at my shop yet, but just from that one bite I had was definitely very thrilling. Holy smokes, the wasabi's kick takes the green pepper flavor to a whole new level, and every perfectly cooked grain of rice dances in harmony with them. If you don't want it, I might keep it for myself. Also, just a rice ball. Someone who likes green pepper and wasabi rice balls might find better beef wraps a bit bland. If you eat too many rice balls, something you just want to try something different. And actually, this black beef wrap is quite similar to rice ball. They're both staple foods wrapped around various things. It's just what the beef wrap is a bit. It's just the beef wrap is a bit longer. Furukawa spoke as she peeled back the wrapper of the beef wrap, compared it to her rice ball. That's a he. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going with she. And then stuffed the whole thing down her mouth. That's definitely she. Am I assuming gender? Yes, I am. Delicious. The beef wrap is absolutely amazing. My appetite has been completely awakened. If only I could have something even more satisfying right now, like fried chicken and fries. That would be perfect. Can you talk to the manager for me? I want to collaborate with them to develop a rice ball with this beef wrap flavor. It's guaranteed to sell out. Alright, could you leave me a name? An alias is fine. 2. So I can pass it along the manager. My favorite idol's rice ball. After all, as the 3rd generation heir of a rice ball dynasty, that's a thing? Good for her! I've always been cheering for our family's creations. Oh, and if you've got time, bring me some more beef wraps. I need to research them thoroughly, not just eat them. Sure, if you say that. While Astra fans have some fascinating thoughts about food, I wonder if these ideas could inspire Crispy Boo too. For now, I'll head back to the food shop with the research results. Ah, why didn't I stay at the concert? I had a special seat ready. I know, loud. Burgers with pizza or beef wraps with fried chicken. Do music lovers really burn that much energy? I guess so. I'll carefully study these combinations. Thanks for running the errand. Okay, a refreshing iced coffee would balance out the rich sweetness of the waffle, making the flavors pop. Quirky Flower Fairy. Ticketmaster. A burger with a large pizza should give me enough stamina to power through the whole day. Probably. And my favorite idol's rice bowl. A chicken and fries combo is definitely the most satisfying choice when you're famished. Fair enough. Okay. 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5. All of today's orders came from 6th Street. Oh! Going back to the old stomping ground. And everyone kept asking what's good to eat while watching a movie. But shouldn't you be focused on the movie? At least that's how I see it. Could you please continue to help me deliver the food and collect the feedback on the food combos? Got it. She wants a burger, doesn't she? Amy wants a food. She's a simple girl. She likes films and burgers. Not very high maintenance. Sabanbi. Is Proxy doing a part-time delivery job now? Again? I thought only cutting hairs would be such short on funds. I like to help out when I can. I mean, business is booming. Quickly explain to Anby why I was delivering food. So, Proxy, can you see the back-end food order data? I wonder which one gets more orders, pizza or burgers? We might get, honestly, burgers. So far, no one ordered the pizza. There were some basically combo suggestions for the pizza, but usually more people had burgers. We might get a few more customers ordering pizza today. Just as I thought, I'm the one who ruined the burger. What? Ruined the burger? I ordered pizza this time. If more people ordered pizza at the restaurant, the owners might start saying paying more attention to pizza customers' needs and gradually neglect customers who prefer burgers. But you ordered pizza. Who are you and what have you done with Anby? Over time, the burger faction in the store will keep getting weaker, making it not only hard to launch new flavors, but they might even lose their spot on the combo menu. In that end, burgers will be reduced to a lonely side item or even a free add-on. Would that be good for you? Don't you think that's kind of scary, Proxy? Like a free add-on, I think you could take that. I mean, I'm honestly thinking yeah. Nico could get a lot of free add-ons for you. I guess it is scary. But what's even scary is that you betrayed her loyalty. You betrayed your loyalty to burgers and chose pizza instead, Anby. Proxy, you know about that film club on 6th Street? They get together every week to watch a movie. The club picks a new president every week, and this time it's my turn. I even took a day off from Nico just for it. As per tradition, the club president is in charge of arranging everything for the weekly movie night, including all the snacks everyone munches on during the film. At times like this, I can't just order burgers based on my own preference, so I did some research. Nico suggested hitting up the supermarket for discounted bento after 8 p.m., while Nekomata insisted fish cakes were the way to go. Don't ever listen to those people. Always come to us, please. Like rule of thumb, Anbi. Never ask Nico or Nekomata for food preferences. As for Billy, he only cared about whether we'd be watching Starlight Nights. Yeah. I tried searching some keyword on the internet, hoping to find evidence that burgers were the way to go, but no matter which entry I checked, pizza always ranked in the top 3. Even after flipping to page 15, there's still no burger in sight. Looks like pizza just might be the better party food. I mean, technically makes sense, because you order one big pizza and just, if you have like small appetites, just food for 8 people. Like, and you have to order 8 separate burgers. So honestly, I'm not sure. Like, pizza is definitely a way to go. That offers a little bit more variety, I would say. And you've already tried your best at a burger as a burger lover, but hey, maybe give pizza a chance sometime. As this week's club president, I have to taste test this first. You know, to eliminate that 1% food safety risk. Sure. Anbi carefully took the pizza out of the paper bag, putting a small piece into her mouth. From Anbi's expressionless face, it was impossible to tell how it tasted, though Anbi had always been like this. Yeah, everyone's gonna love it. Got nothing else to say? If I save it any longer, I just want to eat more. Anbi, could you help me with some research? Let me know what's good, what food goes well with pizza, and don't forget to leave a name. Let me guess, a burger. I was gonna order some burgers at pizza, but the finances here are looking just as grim as at the Cunning Hares. Name's Anbi. Anbi, you can also use whatever name you like, just like how actors have different character names in movies. A name I like. Would you help me think of one together? You know what? Yeah, let's put it. Burger loving. This is getting interesting. I can't wait to see what you're gonna pull next, Proxy. It's like watching a movie plot unfold. Cameraman, dreamer, movie lover. Yeah! Is this my new name? Next time Nico gets me to do some dirty work, like sneaking around to vandalize the rivals' flower beds with paint, I'll use this name. Cool. What is Nico making you do? I have to talk with her. Thanks for helping me set up the movie night. If you come tonight, I'll save you a spot. And don't worry, we won't be showing any horror films. Good, because I'm kind of fed up of those. Who's next? Stanley! What should we do? What's up? I know it's weird to tell you this, but should I go to the movie night tonight? It's that girl I've been crushing on for ages who asked me. But why does she want to take me to a horror movie? The last time I watched a horror movie was with my classmates to celebrate becoming an adult, but that experience made me realize there's like this huge gap between me and actual grown-ups. Don't worry about it. A lot of adults are afraid of horrors. Maybe she wants to create some shared hard racing memories with you. Hard racing? Just standing in front of her already makes my heart go wild. If I end up sitting next to her in a theater watching a horror movie, I will have an ambulance on standby. I can arrange that. Maybe you're just too nervous. Want to grab a bite first to take your mind off things a bit? Right, waffles. I ordered waffles. I thought she'd invite me to catch some romantic comedy, you know. The kind couples usually watch on dates, then we'd share something sweet together. But now it has turned into a don't be afraid challenge. Stanley was still nervous, his hands trembling as he brought the waffles into his mouth. Judging by how shaken he was, let's hope this dessert can help calm his nerves. I don't feel as scared anymore. The sweetness of the waffle reminds me of our first date, walking along the riverbank. Back then, even the air around us felt sweet. So, she must have her reasons for doing this. Still, I'm hoping to grab a big fried chicken and fries combo. If I stuff myself full, maybe those scary images in my head will go away. Haha. Well, at least his mood's better now. So could you leave a name for me? An anonymous one is fine. I'm doing research on food combos. Heartbeat. You just mentioned Heartbeat, so let's call it Frame Heartbeat. I hope she knows that the heartbeat under the silver screen is for her, not because of the horror movie. Oh snap, I scarfed down that waffle without even noticing. I have to grab another one. Might have to trouble you again. No problem. I brought extra. I wonder if you like the movie I picked. Wait, are you the... It won't be a horror movie, right? Ah, of course not. Who would watch a horror movie on a date? It's definitely going to be a romantic film that will bring us closer together. I think I have a... If that date fails, I may have a... Though he actually... You know what? Never mind. I didn't say nothing. I'm not gonna play matchmaker. So have you heard of it? Couples kissing along with the characters on screen will receive blessings. Never heard of that. I had also planned to secretly surprise him during the kiss by quietly slipping the beef wrap with the ring I had hidden into his hand. A ring in a beef wrap, well that's the first, in my book at least. This ring is a pair with the one he gave me during our date by the river. Is that romantic? Just like a post-credit scene in a movie. I mean, it is a little dangerous. But considering his timid personality, I think it's better to just hand it to him directly. Right, he's such a scaredy cat anyway, so I might as well just put it on him. Perfect. I ended up sharing so many of my thoughts with you without even realizing. Let me try this black beef wrap you gave me first and see if it's any good. If it happens to be a flavor he doesn't like, he might just throw it away before even finding the ring. Suki peels back the wrapper of the beef wrap, gently bringing it to her mouth and slowly savors the flavor. So good! I just can't stop eating. Knowing him, he'd probably just scarf it down, ring and all without even noticing. That's what I would have thought. If only I had a cup of coffee to go with this. After all, once the coffee is gone, the ring at the bottom of the cup will be right there. There's no way he won't see it. Or he can just drink it, if he just gulps in one go. Can't say 3 sentences without mentioning the ring, huh? Excuse me, could you leave a name for me? I'm doing research on food combos. It can be anonymous if you like. How about Miss Easter Egg? I want everyone to put their own personal twist on the food. Wait, what time is it? I'm running out of time. I promised to meet him at the corner. I need to hurry and find him. So Miss Easter Egg waves goodbye while running towards the other side of the street, bag in hand. Hope her date goes well. I'd better hurry and submit today's food pairing feedback report to Crispy Boo. So after finishing today's deliveries, you return to Reverb Arena. Okay, boss, here's what I have to say. Burgers, fried chicken. Today's combo feedback is totally down to earth. Could it be related to the type of movies they watch? If it's one of those popcorn blockbusters, they naturally want some fast-paced snacks to go with it. Thank you for your hard work on today's research. Tomorrow's the last day, so please get some good rest. See you tomorrow. So, the burger-loving movie lover. I was thinking of getting some burgers and pizza if only the club had enough budget. Frame Heartbeat. If I fill myself up with a chicken and fries combo, maybe those scary thoughts in my head will go away. Miss Easter Egg. My little secret is perfect for iced coffee. Fair enough. Okay, one more day. Everyone ordering today seems super busy saving their word whenever possible. The store's order volume has suddenly increased compared to the past few days. Does this mean business is picking up? Forget it, forget it. Please help me complete the final day of food combo research. I'm on it. Oh, Tsukishiro Yanagi is waiting for her meal. Interesting. Okay, so let's go. Back to, well, hand headquarters. Yeah, that's the one. Forgot the abbreviation. Oh, no, wait, we're actually at Lumina Square. Interesting. What's up, Yanagi? So, 8 pizzas in total, 5 for Sokaku, and the rest... So, what is Yanagi up to? I'm calculating the ratio between order quantity and consumption. Basically just checking if what I've ordered is enough for my colleagues to share. Oh, so these pizzas are for everyone in Section 6. No wonder they're so heavy. Ha, could that be my delivery that you're holding, Proxy? Proxy, I'm really sorry I ordered it because my colleagues were working late, but it ended up making you work overtime too. Don't worry about it. Just check if there's enough. If not, I can still place an order and get delivered in time. If you do delivery part-time training every day, your stamina should quickly reach the standards required for Section 6. Are you trying to hire me, Miss Yanagi? But the quantity of this pizza seems off. 1, 2, 3, there are 13 pizzas in total, but I clearly remember ordering only 8. A sudden urgent ringtone sounds from your pocket. Can you hear me? By the way, Chief of ordered got mixed up with yours. They ordered the same things and they ordered a lot. Someone can eat that much. Could she be an Oni like Sokaku? She's a tiger. Oni? Who are you calling an Oni? I'm a mystic from Yunku Summit, the righteous and dignified kind. Fufu. Along with Fufu confident voice, a radiant young lady appears before everyone. What are you doing here? I bet it was Fufu Senpai who ordered the pizza for Shifu again, right? No way, this time Shifu saw how hard I was working and specially ordered me some food. Would have thought I'd get a call from the stall owner asking me to wait. Wait! Wait? Isn't it Fufu Dictionary? If I want to eat something, I'll have it right away. Okay? Relax, tiger. Take your pizzas and leave in peace. These 5 pizzas, can you really finish them all by yourself? Is 5 pizzas too much for the mystic? It's just what their stuff is so darn delicious. Is that so? I specifically chose this triple flavored pizza to suit everyone's taste. Now that I think about it, maybe I should try a slice too. Caught up in Fufu enthusiasm, Yanagi unwrapped a slice of pizza and took a small, delicate bite. Indeed, delicious, sweet and refreshing. If I close my eyes and savor it carefully, it's like sinking into the sofa at home, feeling completely relaxed. If I could hold a cream waffle in my hand as well, it would make me for a perfect day off. I didn't realize I talked so much. No wonder this child came all the way here. Sokaku and Harumasa would definitely love this pizza. Don't call her a child. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I want to take all these home and munch on them while chilling on my sofa. If you're satisfied, could you leave a name for me, Yanagi? I'm doing research on food combos and it doesn't have to be your real name. It's not really appropriate for Section 6 personal's name to appear in this kind of commercial setting. Proxy, could you help me think of something? Glasses wearing, hot spring loving. Yeah, let's go. Red bean eating. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I must admit there are some similarities with myself. What's next? Gentle superior. This lady name is pretty much what I thought it'd be. Time is limited, Proxy. I'll take these things back to Section 6 first. My colleagues are waiting for me. Also, please pass on my thanks to the chef for his support of Section 6. Got it. Well, they left. And I have to deliver some more food. What is Caesar doing here? Never mind. Anan. Anan? Ah, God, I take care of it right away. No, it's actually me who's causing you trouble. I'm just here to help deliver food. No need to be so formal. No, you're too kind. Well then, goodbye. Have a good one. Oh, so you were on the phone. Oh, sorry about that. I was just on a call with a client. Didn't mean to give you the wrong idea. After all, I'm using Lumina Galleria's latest in-house cochlear earpiece. Not only is it completely invisible from the outside, but it's also super comfortable to wear, and right now you can snag it at an amazing price. Not interested. That sales pitch sounds so familiar. You weren't just selling this to a client, were you? Yeah, you mentioned earlier that you were delivering food to me, right? After being on the phone for so long, I'm getting thirsty. Ainan grabbed the coffee from my hand and downed it in one go. Ah, so good. This weather is perfect for iced coffee. It'd be perfect if I could make it a complete afternoon tea set with a black beef wrap. But I can't blame you, not everyone's as clever as I to think of that. I don't like you very much, I decided. After all, I'm the top seller in the department this quarter. Top seller, so could you leave me a name? I'm collecting feedback on food combo suggestions. Well, if you buy a headset from me, I'll do it myself. Just kidding, you can call me Chatty Mocha, since I'm so good at talking. Yeah, I can feel it. Hey, what? You're saying you don't want it anymore? A refund? Found it cheaper somewhere else? Looks like another call coming in. The atmosphere feels off. I better hurry and deliver the next order. We don't do refunds again. Wait. I'm going the wrong direction. Suzune? What's that thing swaying in front of me? Are you human? Oh no, it's the boss. The boss is urging me to go back to work. Your food order is here? Oh, so my berry waffle has arrived. My workmate says food with berries are good for the eyes. As you can see, I've got pretty bad myopia from staring at screens all day for work. This goes way beyond just having bad eyesight. I wonder if this thing really works as advertised. Let me try it. If it doesn't work, can I get a refund? No. Dan, could you hand me the waffle? I'm not quite sure where it is. I worry about you. Should I call someone? I unwrapped the waffle and handed it to Suzune, who eagerly took a bite with great anticipation. If it heals her eyesight, I'm going to be really surprised. The light power hidden within the berries seems to be spreading throughout my body. I can feel it. I can really feel it. So satisfying. If I could have a cup of coffee to go with it, I'd feel even more refreshed. It's not just a placebo. It's not just a placebo effect, right? Placebo. If you can really see clearly, then you should at least be talking to my face. Ah, my bad, got a bit too excited when my vision came back and kind of moved out thinking. Sure you did. So suddenly gave an apologetic smile and turned back to face me. Could you leave a name for me? Anonymous is fine too. I'm collecting customer feedback on food combinations. Bringer of Light. You're my bringer of light. Let that be the name I use to show my gratitude to you. I like that name. Thank you. I should get back to work. If you guys offer a berry combo, I'll definitely order again. Are berries really good to your eyes? I knew about carrots, but berries? I can eat more berries then. Suna turns around and stumbles towards a certain direction. With the way she's acting, is she really okay? Maybe she should rest for a bit. I should definitely call someone. One last day of the food combo survey is done. Now it's time to go back and submit the report to Crispy Boo. After finishing today's deliveries, you return to the River Arena. Perhaps your journey as a food researcher is about to come to an end. Perhaps. Waffles, beef wraps, folks on the street really do need those simple things that bring warmth to their hearts. After all these days of your research, I feel like I've gained a deeper understanding of the food itself. I should focus more on the emotions that food itself brings rather than blindly chasing after those so-called glamorous dishes. After all, food is meant to be the simplest and most effortless source of joy, isn't it? I totally agree. In order to see more genuine smiles from customers, I want to develop more simple and relatable meal sets in the future. I hope you'll keep visiting our stall in the future, not as a researcher, but as a regular customer. After all, you do have a 50% discount. So can I get a discount for others too? If it's just one person, it should be fine. Alright, let's bring Green along next time to try it out. See you next time, the one who decides the fate of this shop. I have strong feeling that you will stand before me again. Looking back now, what I said back when then really did come true, didn't it? Okay, so berry cream waffle from Red Bean Eating Gentle Superior. Berry cream waffles, just what I need for the perfect day off. The mocha mouth. Black beef wrap with iced coffee. That's definitely be a best-selling combo. And light bearer. After resting my eyes, have an iced coffee to top it off, and I'll be feeling light as a feather. So, completed. Yep, Operation Yum has been completed. Yeah, there we go. Phylum Heights has been ended. Operation Yum. Tiger Bellowing Roar. And honestly, that still leaves me like... I mean, the gravitational attraction has also been completed. Which is weird that it didn't actually mark itself down, but... regardless. Oh, those are the permanent rewards. I already finished them as well. Nothing here, nothing here. We need the final callback. That's with the one-for-one battery artwork. But for now I can stop it. So the final thing is that I want to check was how many polychrons. Oh, I have an additionally 10 pools for the next banner. For here. Oh, and I can actually pull. Nah, let's pull 10 for Bellion at the end of this. Yep, there's definitely not an S rank. But there are 2 A ranks in this.
What the?
Explore Boo. And Magnetic Boo. Confirmed.